If you feeling real lost about what's been happening with Lone, then you're not the only one, okay? It's been a roller coaster. I'm not finna go over that again. We already know about the rollout, all right? Here's the thing. What happened recently is the dumbest shit. Lil 88, right? The producer of Destroy Lonely, he's kind of been this promo guy for Lone, all right? He's a producer, but he's been doing the promo for Love Lasts Forever. And we know this already. Every time he teased something, like something is gonna happen, for the past like 4 months, nothing has happened. The most we've gotten from Lone when it comes to this rollout is him performing and showing snippets off that add up to an hour. In a recent single, not even recent, a whole month ago, he dropped Love For You, okay? There you go. But like I said, 2 weeks ago, he was performing with Lone or whatever. He was like the DJ. And before Lone had came out to perform and stuff like that, 88 started doing this thing where he was saying like, y'all ready for that new we got new stuff on the way. Mind you, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. We don't have anything.
Hold on. Y'all with that. I said it's y'all with that new. We jumping in 2 weeks.
The only thing new that he could be talking about, I guess, if y'all want to count this, I guess, I don't know if this is Lonely had dropped the music video for Love For You. I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but all we can go off right now is just whatever Lonely is doing, and Lonely not doing nothing. Every time he hop on his story, showing the clothing piece off or something, just the regular, you feel me? And that's cool, but like, I don't know why people keep expecting him to drop an album or something like that, and why 88 keep talking. Somebody from your team, your main producer almost. This is, at this point, 88 is like the main producer for Lone. So whatever 88 say, it's like now we don't believe it, but at a point in time we had to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like Filthy coming out of nowhere, right? And saying, yo, new Cardi on the way. Y'all gotta be patient, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. On this date, Cardi gonna do. If he did that, we're gonna believe him, right? But over time, if he kept lying, of course we're not gonna believe him. It's the same thing with 88. And I didn't already told y'all, stop believing anything 88 say. Because about 3 weeks ago, y'all didn't want to listen to me. You actually had people believing like, yo, Lone is gonna do something, bro. Just be patient. And I seen something on the 24th, right? Lonely had made a tweet. He said, now we loaded. And you had everybody in the comments thinking like, oh, okay, maybe he's gonna do something. And it's just people commenting saying, please just drop the album. We need the album. We don't care about a music video for Love For You. We don't. Like, yeah, this cool and all, but he could have did this exactly when he dropped Love For You. He could have dropped the music video 2 weeks ago. And I kind of forgot to include this, but I seen something where a lot of people was talking about Ian has surpassed Destroy Lonely in monthly listeners. And the only reason I can see why people talking about this is because, you know, Lone is in a bad spot right now. It's really hard to tell, you know what I'm saying? But he's always going to be on the safe side because, I mean, he signed to Cardi. That's a cheat code. You feel me? As long as you signed to Cardi, you ain't got to worry about anything. You're not falling off no time soon. But it's actually sad that we come into this discussion where, I mean, I kind of seen it coming because, you know, Ian just dropped recently. Somebody said, I don't really care, to be honest. Lone ain't dropped in over a year. Literally nobody cares about Ian. Cap. Crazy to see, but numbers don't matter. I don't care. Lone need to drop though. I ain't gonna lie, Lone did drop Love For You though recently. So I mean, it ain't like he just haven't dropped anything at all. Rap has become the white man's game. And I love you, but slow down. Somebody said, makes sense. He been better this year. Lone should have at least 15 or 17. I mean, he should. I mean, he's talented. Somebody said, cause he's better. TikTok rapper. Don't women. Bro, why would you just say that out of nowhere? Less new gens, real Lone fans are the ones left. I mean, Ian is better, so it makes sense. Ian is overhyped. People just hate on Lone because it's a trend. I mean, he did do something to his girl, okay? You feel me? In the past. So it's just like, it's not really a trend. It's more so he caused it on himself. It's understandable. Lonely didn't drop, all right? I mean, not on the stream, but he was at a concert. And he said, yo, we dropping in 2 weeks. Y'all ready for that new? Nothing happened. It's been 2 weeks.
Send him to Mexico.
They still think it's cool.
It's not. Everybody's so tired of it. Notice how Ken Carson doesn't do it anymore? He knows people are so tired of it.
He dropped.
I just don't understand how Ken doesn't do it, but Lone and 88 still do it. Like, I don't understand.
Because they're off the whip.
Cardi don't even do it. At least Cardi don't even say, like, I don't know. Cardi still do it though.
Nah, Cardi had thinking he about to drop an album.
I mean, I feel like that's just because he was dropping consistently. He was dropping like a single.
Yeah, but that's actually him though. That's because Cardi does. I mean, Lone can do it either.
Bro, Lone can't do it, especially when you're in the hot seat like that.
He can't, bro. He can't.
Everybody's hating on you.
A lot of times it be mixing issues, it be clearance issues, it be labels moving slow.
Nah, for sure.
All mixed with a little bit of lying.
So he don't even want to drop singles. He want to drop projects.
I don't even think it's any of those issues. I think it's just being a dumb. That's how do we still not have an album after 4 months of you teasing us? It doesn't make sense. And you remember, don't forget, Money Man, you remember Lone just said on the 24th.
Now we loaded.
Yeah, now we
So
loaded.
apparently,
Yeah.
from what I thought, the music video was like the spark of the single, and maybe the rollout might actually get like actually going like Monday-ish, early next week probably,
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was trying to tell
and
my
maybe
homeboy.
potentially drop within the next 2 weeks. That's what I'm thinking because, bro, it's just like, how many times are we just gonna say X, Y, Z? Like, it's enough of the BS.
But
If you're
why
not
would-
dropping it,
but why
just
would-
announce it when it's stamped, bro.
But why would 88 say something
Damn.
for
Chad,
just a single? Like, why would he say something just for a single that we already done got? But he said, y'all ready for that new? There's no new. The song was already out. Love for You was already out.
He was hyping up the music video.
All right, man. Whatever.
Hey, Dutie,
Yeah.
you a big fan of Lone, right?
Yeah, we all are.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
People are saying he's cooked if he don't deliver on this album.
Talking about the next album. You can hear me better?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said if his next album basically like, you know, not that good, what you think his career gonna go down from there?
I think he would still sell.
The cheat code.
Yeah, I don't think he'll decline either. He just won't have hype until he actually drops quality music.
He will
telling
literally have
you,
to
he's-
drop something crazy, like some hard,
Yeah.
or go back to that sound where everybody loved him.
That's what he's doing. That's what this new project is. It's that like trap, no stylist type sound.
No.
No Stylist came out. What would you rate it now?
Bro, that's a 10 out of 10 on God.
It's a 10 out of 10 out of 10.
No
Amazing
Stylist?
project.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No Stylist?
Bro,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
No
lie. No.
Stylist is a fire
Yeah,
project.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Wait, what do you rate it, creativity?
I was about to say you're like an 8 or 9, but not no 10 out of 10.
Not a 10.
Wait, what was
I
it
say
missing?
it's a 10.
What was it missing then?
And that deluxe too. Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Wait, what was
deluxe
it
is
missing?
Crazy.
Creativity?
Said what was it missing?
Yeah. Well, why isn't that 10 out of 10 in your books?
To me, for a perfect 10, gotta be like some classic you're gonna play down, you know, every year for the next 20
Bro,
years from now.
5 to 7 years from now, No Stylist is a classic, bro.
I mean, it depends on how you rating it. Like, are you rating it based off all the albums that we didn't heard, like all time, or are
That's
we
his best
just rating it for just strictly like Opium and the new scene that we have? Because if you compare No
Well,
Stylist
I
to fucking MJ or like MJ projects, or something,
Nah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Still
Like,
10 out of 10. Still 10 out of 10.
Still 10 out of 10.
I'm just talking about
Bro,
the
No
albums I
Stylist is
enjoyed
top
in
3
general.
project on the whole Opium discography.
If what Duty talking about,
Top
like
one.
compare him to MJ, his album probably be like a 4 out of 10, to be real.
Just in your opinion and how you perceive music throughout the years, looking back on it, I'd say it's gonna be 8, 9, honestly. That's a great project,
So,
bro.
10 years from
It's
now,
a
we're gonna be
great
like,
project.
man, y'all don't know about that Loan. That was
Yeah.
a 10 out of 10 project back in my day.
I'll be saying that.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
We
we're
see
going,
that.
bro, we're all
Maybe.
going at the pace where that's gonna happen. Like, that's literally gonna happen.
Okay.
No Stylist era was unmatched, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie, Money Make, when you said that he's going back to like that No Stylist sound, I don't really think so, to be honest. Like, that's just my opinion because like it's very generic. It's not Lone no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm just hearing just the trap side of Lone. That's it.
He was doing like the high pitch. He was really being himself, like just trying different. That was actually hard.
Yeah.
I get what you said. Now it's just mainly like trap. He's not really like experimenting like he was.
Yeah, he's not doing it.
You don't think Love for You was kind of more so progression though? I feel like it was in terms of song structure and how the song played out and how the song was like this. It wasn't just a boring verse, hook, intro, outro. There was actually some like I thought Love
Alright,
for You had
that-
progression on it.
No, I
Alright,
mean, if you
I
compare
agree
it
on
to his
that.
past music, I mean, like, you don't feel like that song is somewhat generic to his past music if you're comparing it?
Not like I don't think Love for You is better than any song on No Stylist still, in my opinion.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Either.
Mm-mm.
That's kind of like is that kind of bad in this case?
I ain't lying. This is gonna sound crazy.
I just think it was the wrong song to put out.
This might
Yeah,
sound
yeah.
crazy. I don't even think it's touching of Looks to Kill. And I'm not even like the biggest fan of
Album?
Looks to Kill, but it might not
No,
even
it's
touch
touching
no
one song
songs
on
on
Looks to
there.
Kill.
Somebody from my chest said it's better than No Stylist.
Love for You is better like the huh?
The song.
The single No Stylist?
He tripping.
He's
I don't
clip
know.
farming in chat, bro.
Yeah,
He's
he
clip farming in
tripping.
chat.
Bro, that's Lone's one right there. That's
Yeah.
the one you're gonna be like 10 years from now. Like, yo, remember when this song came out? That song's huge, bro. No Stylist, the single.
Oh yeah, the
Bro,
single,
that
yeah,
song,
yeah.
Ken doesn't have a song like that. What song would you say Ken has that can
Yeah.
be compared to that
You don't
No
think
Stylist
Yale?
single? Nah, bro. Yale is very niche.
But you saying that King Carson,
said yes,
none
very
of King
niche?
Carson tracks can compete with No Stylist, the single.
We talk about like how hyped that sound. That
And
song
how
was.
big and how expanded that was where it left. Bro, you're like Auntie probably heard that song somewhere, right? It left the niche that it's in. It went outside its world. It's huge. That song's huge, bro. Ken doesn't have a huge song like that.
What?
Like Cardi barely does.
What?
Like Woke Up Like This in Sky. That's kind of it.
Nah.
I'm talking about
Hold on,
a big song.
wait. So,
Wait, in terms of
wait,
streams, wait,
listen,
streams
listen,
are
listen.
hype.
Wait, Money May, you're saying that Ken doesn't have a song that did what No Stylist did. That's what you're saying, like the way how it went out the box.
I would say so, yeah. I don't think Ken really has that.
I mean, if you're just going based off of like what just happened recently, Fighting My Demons, that's not my favorite song, but like,
OMG, dude.
Yeah,
That
but
song's
yeah,
not
yeah,
as
I
big
go
as
with
No
that.
Stylist, though. That song's as big as No Stylist.
I get what you're saying because, like, if you was to ask somebody their top 3, Fighting My Demons is not on there.
yeah,
Yeah.
of course, they're not gonna put that as their top 3.
And that song lasted, too.
Fighting My Demons is bigger than No Stylist.
Yeah, but he's not talking about streams though. He's not talking about streams. He's talking
Oh.
about hype.
I'm just talking about how far of an audience it can reach outside of the niche of who Lone caters to.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
I don't think Fight of My Demons is that big, though.
It is. It's huge, bro.